we're going to start with this for our roster here. We'll do a ready check in just a second, just to do consumables here. We're kind of rotating people around a little bit so that everybody gets a shot at the first couple of bosses that we can take down.
That's kind of cool, you guys.
Yeah, we just want to try to be as kind of inclusive with everybody as we can.
I mean, if you want me to, I can step out for this first boss. Somebody else wants to kill it because I've already killed it once, you guys. So
we asked Lily to swap with Oak for the first boss, and then we'll swap back afterwards. So
I was just saying if there's anybody else that didn't want to come in.
Story's feeling a little bit sick. We're gonna let him know if we need to do something else.
Man, I feel bad for that guy. He's always sick.
Needs to stop dying on us. Okay.
Maybe it's instant karma.
All right. So this will be for consumables. Let's come back clean. We'll move from here. Let's see here. I need a marker for our weird bomb, which is going to be Moon. And then
weird off child.
Yeah, it's just kind of in a weird spot. And then I want to say green triangle is going to be pretty close to where we need to jump through the orbs. But I'll probably have to adjust that when we actually get to that phase.
I can make them.
Vespia, I do if you do not have any on you. So just open up a trade with me.
Want me to order you up, Vespi?
Feast, please.
Please.
And your fist. I figure we go until consumables run out, so we'll probably do 2 hours of raiding tonight, one way or the other, unless we're really hitting off the next boss well. But that's just to prevent any sort of burnout, because these bosses are in fact quite a bit harder, and everybody should be on their game for this. For anybody who missed it from last week, the big thing that we learned was mechanics. It's all about mechanics. If you don't get hit by stuff, that's huge. Make sure that you are soaking with your group. Speaking of which, give me just a second, and I will set the groups up based off of our Dimensius sort of setup. There we go. So you should be roughly in the groups that you're kind of used to, plus minus a little bit. Yeah.
I think when we do the cauldron, I'm gonna go first until he just help the healers out a little bit.
Yeah.
Damage.
I always use verse too, just for the same reason.
Wait, did we talk about cauldrons? Did I actually just completely miss them?
This ready check should have been for it. Did we get a clean one before I shifted everybody around? We did. So we should be clear to drop consumables.
Nothing but people that. Thank you. And for potion.
Love that joke, Zeph. It's one of my favorites. 3, 4. The other thing is we, of course, do not have the backup of using any
Vantis runes.
Vantis runes. So this could be slightly more challenging.
Yeah, we got this.
So just keep that all in mind.
I think I would have hit that sooner.
Yeah, I figured you would have too, because you make a lot of them.
Nah, I got replaced.
Oh, let's kick that person out. But like, nope, you're done. It's mine.
No, I'm too freaking inconsistent with playing.
Oh, you're good.
Everybody should be able to get exactly 4 from the potions and exactly 2 from the flask cauldron. So please do drain those.
Can I have mage food?
Yes, I will drop some. Not a teleporter. Mage food right in front of the group.
It'd be funny if drop a portal into my takes.
Shit would have been so funny if I just clicked it straight away.
Like mage food. Oh nope, there's a portal.
Got him.
Somewhere else. All right. Let's see here. Yeah, I think one of the big things that we realized from last week is not everybody was soaking the bombs. So please, if you're not running out another mechanic, make sure that you soak. If you get back in time for the second set of soaks and you didn't get the first one, just hop into the second one. Having more bodies in the soak does not hurt us in any way whatsoever.
Nope.
Yeah, but if you miss, if we miss the soaks, there's just a high risk of people getting killed due to either just a lot of split damage, or if we don't have 5 players in it, everybody's going to get hit by the bomb, and it's going to be real bad. I don't think there was anything else of note that we learned last time, so let's get to it. We're going to hear a red in the rip, so don't forget about your combat pots. Make smart choices. Don't stand in bad. Here we go.
I got my new trinket. Let's see if it performs.
It's going to do great.
Innervate, please.
All right, first set of bombs are going
right.
out. To
Don't
the
have a
left,
lily.
to the left, to the left, to the left, please.
Deg can innervate you.
And then the entirety of the raid is going to shift to the left. We're going to get tank bomb and wall here. And wall, so just get ready with your buttons. Buttons. We probably control Z that.
Yeah, 100%.
Go ahead and stay to the left. Next set of bombs going out to the left-hand side as well. So just make sure you run them that way, please. To the left, to the left, to the left with these.
What the hell was that?
To the left, and we've got a soak here.
Someone wrong.
That's my fault.
It's all right. Let's take a look at the first intermission just to remind everybody of how this works. And we'll go from there. We're going to hit intermission right here.
Wowzer.
That was a start.
I am too impressed. What can I say?
Oh fuck yeah! Yeah.
Wall.
Use your buttons. Yeah. Whether or not we get through this phase, we'll reset after this.
Yeah, we should probably just reset now. Like to save the time.
Yeah. Okay. Everybody's seen enough of the intermission. Hop off the edge.
Touch the wall.
Touch some walls. Think about your poor life decisions and what brought you to this point.
Innervate
Well,
macro was fucked up, and I was distracted, and that's why the wall got me.
Yeah.
Those
Same.
walls, they sneak up on you, right?
Well, to start out, I decided to be a WoW player.
We will have one grip, I believe, right, Valk? Because you don't get
Yeah.
super grabby hands unless you're a tank.
Well, I don't get gore fiends or something, but I can. If we're trying to gather in the middle-ish, I can probably get them both fairly closer. But it's kind of depend a little bit on their position. So, yeah.
Well, like when I'm running by, I should be able to typhoon one of them. Which one do you want me to typhoon? Because like I'm going up to the front to heal people, so.
I think historically on first intermission we pull the left one closer to us. During second intermission we pull the middle one to the right.
Okay.
And then for third intermission they're both just straight ahead, so you grip the second one out of the poo puddle and
Sounds
you
right.
go from there.
Yeah.
All right, I'll give it a shot. See if I can typhoon help.
Yeah, I think that would help. But yeah, we're not going to have the full grippy grips with Valk DPSing instead of tanking. About chicken.
Well, we also have ROP, so we can ROP one closer.
No,
Not
Valk doesn't
Rock
work on.
for some
Does
reason.
it work on them?
Nope.
I don't know why.
That's
It
so
seems
weird because
really
typhoon
weird that it
works.
doesn't.
Yeah.
Blizzard's just
What
like
a weird choice.
nah.
Yeah.
Just not this. First
Burst
to the
of
bomb.
Shot does
work.
To the left, to the left, to the left, please.
I can do a knockback too.
All right, and the entirety of the raid's going to shift left. Get ready for the wall. Tank bomb's going to
Grenade,
happen at
please.
roughly the same time. Get ready. Buttons. Good. We can just stay to the left side here. We're going to be running Control Z that, please.
What the
We're
fuck
gonna-
is static lightning?
Ground effect.
Yeah. To the left, to the left, to the left. Valk is the bomb. So Valk Valk.
Valk.
Position yourself accordingly.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
I'm
know that.
sorry. When you called my name, I thought you were asking me to go to the left because, yeah, I don't know.
He doesn't
Yep,
have to do a lot of that anyways. He's been tanking, right? Like
Yep.
that's not.
Touch the wall.
Oh, we're setting
Jump
up.
off, whichever. I forgot to call it the first time we were in round, but I'm going to be specifically trying to find whoever has the bomb during those situations because it's like 5 different things going out at roughly the same time. So if I can find the person with the bomb, that usually I think helps us.
Somebody set us up the bomb.
Or the soak.
So-
I should say soak instead of bomb.
So I got hit by obliteration, autocannon, atomize, static lightning, and then static lightning 2 more times.
I think static lightning is the stuff that you can avoid by not standing in it.
Standing in it? Okay.
Annihilation is
Yeah.
the tank mechanic, so that has fall off damage, but you're going to get hit by that.
Okay, yeah.
Um,
And atomize is probably not that big of a deal then at that point. It's really not. No, yeah, it's
So-
really not. All right, good.
yeah, atomize is the touching the wall rather. Like that's
I've never stood in one of those circles up to this point. I was like, I'm just a winner tonight. Holy shit.
That's what happened to me last time. I like ran through 3 of them and they all detonated at the same time, and I was like,
You can get hit by 3 without moving. They can all
Yep.
land in the same
oh
spot.
yeah.
Mhm.
I was just running back to where I was supposed to be.
That's
and there
what
were
killed me
3.
the pool before is I got clipped by what looked like 1, but it was 3 hits.
Oh yeah,
3
maybe that
buttons.
was it.
But really, the lesson to be learned here is on Mythic.
Don't stand
you
in it.
can't stand in any puddles.
Yeah,
They're all
yeah.
nearly lethal, if not
Oh.
lethal.
Don't be a moron.
And it's not a like complaining about anyone's particular performance or anything like that. It's just this is how Mythic is, and one of the reasons why we don't usually do too much into it is the execution is way higher than it is on any other. To the left with the bombs, please.
Yeah, we are way too old to be perfect.
We can do it. I have faith in all of you.
I mean, we can totally do it. It's just it's sweaty, and I don't like that. So this is
Yeah.
tank bomb and wall. Tank bomb and wall. Get ready with your buttons. And so watch your feet right here after the teleport. Almost immediately afterwards, there's usually lightning bullshit on the ground. Control Z that, and
It's already
we're gonna
out.
go
Yeah,
yours
I'm
to
afraid.
to the left side here.
Yeah, well, it was
Bombs
safe.
out.
Yeah.
To the left. And then that's Zen with the bomb, or the soak rather. Good. We're all going to shift to left-hand side. We're going to get intermission here in just a moment after this tank bomb, so just make sure you're in a relatively safe spot. And here's intermission.
I see this ad. I'm going to try to bump. Yep.
Perfect. Yeah, that was great. That one's still pretty close to where everybody else is at.
What?
DPS. Just make sure that we get the second one down. Good.
Yeah, that was
Why the
Yeah.
hell does Typhoon work, but ROP doesn't? That doesn't make any sense, man.
Don't forget about your buttons as you go through the wall.
Well, that was toit.
That's going to hurt a little bit with Maxton
Blizzard
and
making some
Octad.
choice decision.
I want us to see a little bit more of. I want us in second intermission, but I don't think we're going to be doing super great on DPS with 2 people dead.
Vespi, this is your Trank, by the way.
Should we just? I think we should just reset. We're going to need a clean run all the way through, more or less, to get this. So touch wall, hop off the edge.
Touch
Whatever you
wall.
want to do.
Sorry, I 100%.
I mean, I don't mean any disrespect, but we needed a clean run all the way through last week
Yeah.
before, Turbo Boost came out. Everyone has a lot more item level now with Uncapped and Turbo Boost and stuff, right? So
No.
maybe
Theoretically,
Oh.
but
'cause I gained like 4 item levels this week.
Theoretically is the case. I haven't had time to play yet.
I think
Alright.
if people did
Aw.
use all of their crests and stuff, they've probably made up the difference with like Vantis runes with that additional eye level.
I
But
need a repair. I usually am repaired, so I don't know what's wrong with me. It's the migraine.
no worries. There is a
Aw.
repair bot right up front. Everybody should use it though. Please repair.
And the complete and utter lack of bag space. So I'll blame that.
The
Here, Vespi, give random
capacity.
stuff to me.
It's okay. I got all this stupid shit from Hallows Eve shit.
I
Delete it.
shocked
Who
first.
needs that? Honor tanks, go ahead and count us down. Here we go. Left to the left with the bombs, please. And the entire raid's going to shift left. We've got wall and tank bomb incoming. So get ready with your buttons.
I got the bomb
Okay.
I peeled from you somehow.
Switch. Good, and just wash your feet because there's a bunch of those lightning bullshits. All right, we're going to get another set of bombs. Take them out to the left, please. To the left, to the left. And Zeph is the soak. All right, we're going to shift to left-hand side. Tank bomb is going to be next, and then intermission just after it. Watch your feet there. Yep.
Where's the ad? Oh, it's gone already.
Shit.
There we go. We
Very
wanted
good.
them both next to each other. Perfect.
Yeah.
Someone took
I
my
ended
job,
up-
man.
I ended up
Well-
hitting the bubble trying to blast it farther,
Buttons.
and
Ah,
it bounced me into an energy cutter.
yeah, that's rough.
My click didn't click.
I think we
Yep,
pick
yep.
up shell if we can. Yeah.
Absolutely.
And we'll try this. If we lose too many more bodies here, we're going to have a hard time, though. Yeah, it'll be a practice thing since I imagine you weren't doing that too much last week. All right. Back to P1. So first set of bombs, we're going to take those out to the left. To the left, please. When these bombs come out, to the left. And then the entirety of the raid is shifting left. We will not see a wall this time. But we're going to see a soak just after. Zeph is soak. Odds first. Whoa, what happened to you, Oak? To the right with these bombs. To the right, to the right, to the right. Tank bomb is about to go out, and the wall should be incoming here, so everybody should shift to left position and get ready for that wall. Wall's incoming, so get ready with your buttons. Buttons.
Oh, whoops.
Take those to the left, please. To the left, to the left.
It's a soak. No, that's the
Soak,
soak. No,
soak.
that's the
Shit.
soak.
My
I was
bad.
trying to find who had it. It's all right. That was on me. I should have been able to see the debuff.
I hate how it's the same color. It's so annoying.
It's just the
purple on
timing makes it
purple is
rough.
rough.
Probably hop off at this point. We're not going to see too much of the next phase here. Yeah, there it goes. There it goes. It's all right.
I don't blame Allah. I think the healer should have healed him through that. The rest of us,
No,
you know,
that
it
was my
all-
fault. Totally my fault.
We didn't call
I
for
should've
mage
looked at
shield.
it.
You know, we could have mage shielded out, obviously, and lived. You know, that's.
I could have saved 4 people.
They need to make that raid wide. That shit is fucking be awesome for raid wide.
Right? It would be nice if everybody could be a mage.
My
Nope.
Gotta make
cooldowns
it
are
raid
all,
wide. Raid wide cooldown.
are all 1.5 minutes, and none of them get reset by boss death.
Rude.
Maybe we'll see some more
Do we need to
cooldown.
wait a little bit then?
Yeah, like 50 seconds, so 40 seconds and then pull.
It's all right. Chris might be doing something.
Yes. Or are you talking about during the bomb soaks and stuff? Yeah.
Yeah, Zephyr is a great thing to kick off. Basically, anytime we're expecting to take a lot of damage. So either during the intermission, especially later
that
into the intermission when the boss is at like 20, 30 stacks.
Yeah.
Or yeah, whenever we have to do the soaks, that's also another great time for it. Use it early, use it often. That's always my recommendation for that sort of thing.
So just so I'm aware, who knocked the ad on the left back in P1? Because if you can keep doing it, I'm totally happy to let you keep doing it, and I'll just go forward with no problem. But if it was like a one-time thing,
I think Rourke got it. What
I got the
I think-
second bump. The first one was bumped towards me, and then the second bump I can knock it closer
Okay,
to the other
so-
ad.
wow, very good.
Yeah, it sounds like we do still need both. So
Oh, I
Two
didn't
people
know
need to
because I didn't bump it at all that
Oh.
time. I got to it and it was gone. Like,
Somebody did. I don't know who.
did you
sorry, I'm
initially
ready. I'm ready.
grip it by chance, Valk? Or did you grip the right side ad?
I actually was able to do one, and then somebody did a knockback, and then I was able to do another one. So
See, somebody did a knockback.
Someone
yeah,
did.
and somebody definitely did a knockback. Yeah, because there was a total of like 3 or 4 movements, I think. So
I did a little
There were
tiny
mul-
bump on the
yeah, I
left
saw
hand
that.
side.
That's maybe it was a blast wave. So, but there was a large knockback on one
Yeah.
of them.
And it sounds like
which was
somebody
great.
got it from the initial position, kind of close. I don't know who did that, but I don't know. We'll figure it out. It's not a bad thing. It was a good thing.
It was good.
Like,
Yeah, it was good.
They're
Do it
just not
again.
admitting it, so they never have to do it again.
Yeah, that's it.
think so.
That's it.
This is a one-time deal only.
One
guess so.
time deal.
All right, here we go. Again, focus up on survivability. That's really the big thing. Is we all just need to get to P3 alive, and then we basically win. Like the damage is not the problem. It's just surviving. Surviving all the way through is the most important part. First
We
set of
gotta
bombs,
shake
take
some
them out
rust
to
off.
the left, please. To the left, to the left, and just watch your feet. Everybody should shift to left-hand side. We're going to get tank bomb and the wall at the same time. So just make sure you're getting ready with your buttons. Ready, buttons, and then just watch your feet. We're getting another set of bombs here. You're taking those to the left, to the left, to the left. And then Deglis, you are the soak. Good. All right, everybody should shift to left-hand side. Get ready for the tank bomb and intermission.
Yeah, who got that knockback?
That was
That's
me.
incredible.
Yeah.
It's Valk. All right,
It's Valk the whole time.
everybody watch your buttons for the wall. Be safe. Don't forget about your health stones and stuff if you need them. Remember, the beams are slightly longer than they appear, so just be extra careful with them. Probably want to, yeah,
He's
control
up.
C that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm just rezzing people on Mythic.
Yeah, I think that's the play. All right, here we go, back to P1. First set of pools, we're going to take those to the left, to the left. Left, please.
Just used my wall thing.
And the rest
Oops.
of the group should shift left-hand side. We don't have to deal with the wall here, but we are dealing with a tank bomb, so get to a safer location as that goes out. And that's on Ala for soak. Good. Next set of pools are going to the right with the pools, to the right, to the right. We're going to shift left. We're going to get the wall here along with a tank bomb. So get ready with your buttons. And we should see the wall coming here in just a second. There's the wall. Get ready, buttons. And Carrie's got the bombs, so make sure that we're doing soaks. Perfect. All right. Bombs go out to the left-hand side here, to the left, to the left.
I am on the other side.
And then entire raid group, go ahead and shift left. We're going to get another tank bomb here. I think
Why
this
not?
is the one that goes to Moon.
Yeah.
Perfect. We're going to get one more soak here in just a second, and we should be getting bombs at roughly the same time. So bombs go right with the bombs. And Vespi, you're the soak. Good. Good. Here's intermission. So this will be oh. That
Ooh.
bomb's not in the right spot.
That hurt.
Raid group's going to go left, I guess, instead of to the right through that. That might be a little challenging. Range DPS, make sure that we're dealing with that second manifestation, though.
Wall incoming.
Yep, watch your buttons. Just play it safe here. Like me, who did not play it safe.
Darkness.
All right, we're doing good. Just be super careful of those laser beams. Shit hurts. Use defensives or whatever else you've got. Yeah, Zephyr was a good call there. I think we still push it. We're going to get another B-res here in a moment.
Let's do it.
To left with these. Probably spend that on Zeph if we can reach him. Everybody to the left here. We're going to get a soak just after. That's on Deglis. Yeah, just make sure we do mechanics here and we should be okay. We're going to get the wall here in just a moment. Bombs are going to go to the right, but watch out for your extra action button. To the right with bombs, you're probably going to need to use your extra action button here in just a moment. So get ready. Everybody nearby, use it. Everybody else, keep an eye on it. Stay to the left of the boss here as the tank bomb goes out. Going to get another soak here in just a moment. Soak is on Kydro.
Iron Bark on Ala.
Good. Bombs are heading to the left with the bombs, please. To the left, to the left. We're going to get a tank bomb here in just a moment. Everybody should shift to left-hand side. All right, we're going to get pools and a soak. The bombs are going to the right-hand side. Soak is on... Is that Zeph? Good. And then... Oh, no bombs. Cool.
Ow.
So we need to end up at green triangle. Just focus on the ads here. Don't worry about anything else. Like, really just go through the ads. Then we're all going to meet up to... Watch out for the laser beams. We're all going to meet up on green triangle. Just watch out for that. Get ready to use your button. Ready, go. And then just watch the laser once you get to the other side. Just stay alive here, so use any sort of defensives, anything you've got. We just need to survive. If we get through this, we win. And just watch out for lasers.
That's no joke, so...
Oceans are up too.
Yep.
Should have pots too.
Yep.
I have one defensive. I don't have anything.
Yeah, just if anybody's got anything, use them.
If there's an innervate, can I have it?
Yeah, just 1 sec.
We win.
There we go. Now
We're going to have bombs here. You're taking
10%.
them to the left. Bombs to the left, to the left, to the left. Raid should shift left-hand side. Tank bomb's about to go out. And we're going to get a soak here in just a second. It's on shell.
Do the soak.
Yep. Do soak, we win. Next set of pools is going to the right-hand side, to the right with these bombs. To the right, to the right. Good job.
no.
Beauty.
Nice and clean.
Look at you guys.
This bastard dropped my Arcana Core every fucking pull over and over and over again when we needed other loot. Now he won't drop it Mythic.
Right.
What a
Hey, I got a
jackass.
Warband hero version of the belt I need for Mythic.
Look at all this trash loot. Fucking pull
So
arm
close.
booties that nobody even wants because they have Rashi ones. Fucking one-hand mace. Oh, what is
This
this
is like
loot, man?
laughing at us kind of loot. All right.
There's more balls here,
It's
probably.
almost like it's the end of the season.
Let's see here. Once we distribute loot,
I got that
we
mace
are
last week.
going to swap Oak and Lily back. So Lily, if you're about...
loot. You'll know power is based on the quantity of balls.
That's why men with octo balls are just that much cooler.
Yep.
What men do you know that have 8 balls?
Absolutely none.
Imagine that, octoballs.
Can you imagine the difficulty in sitting down? How mad everybody would be at you for men spreading all the time.
Doing anything.
I
Would
knew
you
a
like to play
guy
with
that
my
had 3
marbles?
balls.
Just standing up, like fitting them between your legs. Like they already don't fit as it is. Like, what
yeah,
do you
right.
do?
Walk like a cowboy, but bow-legged like a professional cowboy.
Right?
Yeah.
It's
I
a
had a
sack
friend
of
that had
jewels.
3 testicles, and the doctor told him that like if he didn't ejaculate regularly, then he would keep growing more testicles.
What kind of urban legend is that?
That doesn't seem
Sounds
accurate.
suspiciously incorrect. Yeah.
I mean, he did have 3 testicles. I don't know about.
Yeah,
the story,
I have to jerk off this much, man. Explanation was made up though.
I mean, you have a whole extra nut to get off. It makes sense.
I mean, your testicles don't just like reproduce
Those things are
themselves.
up
Maybe they do if they're horny enough.
He said that it was some disease where it like kept like growing a new testicle.
I'm
Cancer?
gonna ask about this at work because this. I mean, maybe it's real.
It's not a thing. It's 100%.
Imagine waking up in the morning with like 2 new testicles.
Is he sure he didn't just have
1, 2, 3, and 4. There we go. All there.
He's lucky he's not a Jordan Peterson fan, or he'd be Octo Balls, sauntering around like a cowboy.
Why can I not phase warp?
Yes, my testes have reproduced too, Doug.
Yeah, I don't know about that doctor story, but apparently he did have 3 testicles.
I think that is totally possible, but
We had a guy with 2 penises.
I have heard of that one before.
bifurcated?
Klingon?
No, and
No,
no.
that's what happens when you don't wipe well enough.
That was amazing timing on that tremor totem, I have to
Good
say.
job. Good job.
Just so
Awesome,
everybody
Bronco.
knows too, we actually have, as an average, as a raid team, we have 1.5 item levels higher than we did last week. So that is pretty good.
Nice.
It's all
Good
for you,
job,
Stan.
everyone.
Now, if we all got upgrades off of that first boss, it might be a little bit higher, but
Yeah, didn't get shot.
That's illegal. We can't have nice things then.
Did anyone roll on any of those things?
for
Transmog.
BIS, there's
Yeah.
one main spec roll, but no BIS rolls were given.
Yeah, like
No,
everyone
I was
rolled.
given a bit more.
Yeah.
Oh, was
Chris
there?
got a new stabby stick. It's got avoidance on
Ooh.
it and everything.
Yay!
Oh, I missed it. I'm so sorry.
Oh,
Congratulations.
congrats, Chris.
Mythic
And
main
Valk,
hand. That's big.
Kick-ass job, man, tanking last week, and then, I mean, DPSing it's just entirely different than tanking it. So.
Yeah. Nicely done.
Mm-hmm.
Team effort. Team effort.
Yeah, we
You
carried
could,
him
you
on
could have
that
been lower
kill.
on the charts, though. I felt that was rubbing it in.
Well, he would have been lower on the charts if he had 3 testicles.
I feel like 3 gives you more power, but then it's like diminishing returns after that.
My friend had
No,
testicular cancer, and they removed one, and then they offered to give him a silicon replacement one. He said he'd never felt so balanced in his life.
Look, I'm sorry. There's no way that anybody with 3 testicles is a gamer because nobody could sit with 3 testicles and not squish one of them. I'm just
That
saying.
is. What
They
if
might have
like
a
sit on my
standing,
nuts all the time.
standing desk?
standing
Just hold
desk?
the
There
chair.
you go.
What if you don't have 3 nuts but have really big balls? I mean,
You just have to get one of those
Yes, I
donut
want
things
those.
and sit in between them, right? Instead of it being for like a cheek, right? it's
Almost
for-
all of you are old enough right now that you know your balls are getting longer as you get older too, which means sitting on
Yeah.
them becomes an ever increasing danger.
They were already a
I
problem
don't-
to begin with.
I was gonna say, I don't think there's a single individual in this guild that's younger than the age of 25, like, give or take.
I think like 25 is about the youngest.
No, isn't Owl
think
like
so.
12?
Wow.
Al's like 52.
Dude, I wish I was that young. I'd be happy.
Right? Me too. Sign me up.
I don't know. When
Fuck
I was that
you.
young, I didn't have money, so that kind of sucks.
I like what you
I
got on that image there, Chris, except for the fucking 4 in the center is not in alignment with what the 4 in the center look like. We're still going to do it though. So we're actually going to go triangle, diamond, circle. Apparently that is one of the recommended ways of doing it.
If
And then
people had
from
more than 2 balls, you could do
there-
what is that machine called that does the clack clack with the balls? You could set that going by just like tapping one side. Instantly
Oh man,
incapacitate
can you
them.
imagine the risk for extra testicular what's it called when they get twisted?
Okay.
Testicular
Torsion.
Torsion,
Yeah,
yeah.
can you imagine how much
Torsion.
worse that would be?
Oops. Sorry. I stole your circle.
Oh,
The
I
most
found out
cold-blooded
something.
thing I ever saw in school was a little kid grab a fucking high school kid's nuts, one in each hand, and then cross his hands over.
Can we get
Uh,
across it so we can grab Lily?
That's be one of the things I learned about Resto Druid after last raid in here was that there's this really cool thing that happens like with a burst heal that we have or something. I forget what it's called. Like symbiotic burst.
Oh, hold on.
And it happens whenever like one of our symbiosis expires or if we apply a rejuvenation on top of it. And it was
Bursting
like
growth?
that might be it.
Yeah, it was
Uh,
crazy high.
Yeah, I think it has something to do with like range, because I noticed that like the number one healer like had a large amount of healing that you and I were missing from that heal. So I was just throwing that. I wanted to throw that out there. That if we stack, there's actually just free bonus heals for stacking when we can.
So
Just in
one time.
case anybody missed it. So what we're going to do is we'll stack on me for knockbacks. So our first is going to be roughly here. We'll end up about here. We'll then reconvene over at Diamond, which is not what I just pinged. Diamond. We'll stack facing towards the center for the next push. We'll do the 2 adds off of circle, and then we'll kind of go from there. We're going to kind of continue in that direction over to Jar for the next knockback. And here's the hero. Don't forget about your stuff. For the folks who get the balls, make sure that you put 1 set inside of each of the canisters. Basically, just stand right on top of them. Orbs are coming out here in just a moment, so don't aim them at the group. Make sure that we hit both canisters. If you get orbs, like the first 2 people should just stand inside the canisters. Everybody else with balls should stay away from the raid. Beams out to canisters, please. Double ball does not break canisters, just to confirm that. All
right, fair enough.
Shifting to about here for knock position, but let's make sure that we get these adds down, please. Knock back in 1 second. Good. So all together, tight like a tiger. We're going to meet on the opposite side. That's over by Diamond. All right, balls away. Again, first 2 inside the canisters. Otherwise, everybody else just kind of spread out. Sorry, I totally hijacked your balls. Beams onto canisters. For knockback position, we're going to position about where Diamond is right now. You want to get knocked back towards the center of the room here. That is where we're going to do the next set of canisters. Just make sure we get these adds down. About 1 second until we get knock. So finish these guys off. Good.
Try to be stacked together so we don't spread a lot of this.
And we're going to circle. And we're doing the 2 canisters that are, either side of circle here. Balls, the first 2 into the canisters, please. Good. And just make sure that the rest of them aren't pointed at the raid. Laser beams out. Good. And then you can move the boss towards the center here slowly. You don't have to go fast. We're going to get adds here in just a moment, so save your CDs for that. That was 2 mages there, so we'll have less mages on whatever the final set of adds is. Speaking of which, that's happening right here. Focus, mages. Just make sure that they're dying. Everybody stack up together. If you get the assassin mark, which I think Lily and Terrell you might have just gotten, take those circles out of the group as quickly as you can.
Try to use stuns on the casts, please, when you can, so that this way the cast that is debilitating doesn't go off. It trucks.
Take those void ambushes out. Whoever just got them, please. Thank you.
And healers, try your best to dispel.
Good. All right, knockback's about to happen, so everybody shift to the opposite side. It should be about where I'm standing now, towards Star.
There's 2 more out.
And we're heading to Moon.
Oh, there's still a mage up.
Yep, there's still a mage out.
Are we taking up the Earth?
To Moon.
This is too many mage casts.
Yeah, we just didn't finish off that last mage, and it's probably free casting.
Yeah. That was progress. Holy shit. Great job, everyone.
Yeah, that was really clean for the first pull. But we're basically going to continue from here. Our next position from Moon is to Skull, and then from Skull back to Star.
Why don't we reset the boss fight so we can get another attempt in?
Yeah, hop off.
So just to confirm, we're doing triangle, diamond, orange, all adds, then Moon.
Yes.
Then Moon. Okay.
Yeah, then Moon, not Star.
Yes.
Moon.
Yes, that makes
Moon.
total sense.
And then from Moon, we go to Skull. And then from Skull, we technically go
to
Moon.
Don't
Star,
release.
which will be over.
I need you, though.
Okay, then release.
Whoops.
But the button's right there.
I need a release.
Terrell is here, though, so let's put up a closet. We can do it like over this side, and we'll summon everybody. Yeah, so just in case everybody did not hear, it's triangle, diamond, circle, moon, skull, star. And then after star, we would go triangle. And hopefully we win.
Lily, can I be in your innervate macro? Thank you.
We can put some buns right there, and then let's grab our folks who released.
Yeah, I don't know what was happening last pull, but I also I have myself targeted for my own innervate macro, and I had to spam click it for it to go off. Like it wasn't going
I've
off.
had
It wasn't-
that happen before with stuff. I don't know
So
why.
weird. I was experiencing some lag earlier today. Could it be that?
That's what happened to me first pull of the night. I was like clicking you, trying to get it off, and it wasn't going off for some reason.
I didn't
And there
get your
wasn't-
innovate once tonight. I don't think.
I've been giving it to you.
I believe you.
I've seen it. I can hear it go off, and I've clicked you. So
I believe you. I don't believe. No,
He's like literally checking the logs right now. Like, I don't think so. He has a second monitor pulled up.
We got a few more bodies to summon. Please continue.
We have matching outfits almost.
Oh wow, a lot of people released. I thought it was like one or two.
5, 6.
You guys thought
Just
the raid
quarter
night
of the
was
raid or
over?
so.
No.
It's only like a quarter of the raid.
To be fair, my weak aura that prevents me from releasing is broken, which makes me sad.
Oh no, that's gonna go away.
Yeah,
Oh, everybody's gonna be releasing.
gonna be releasing all the time. One more set of hands, please. Thank you.
Well, we know. We just need to, be smarter. Like we know not to release if there's a healer.
maybe there'll be one for like right when you exit combat, which is the end of the fight. Do not release, because
Maybe we'll
that
get
would,
soul
that would
stones
count.
out.
I do wonder what they're going to do. They haven't implemented any of it yet, which makes complete sense to me. But they're going to have to give raid leaders more tools than they currently have. They're just going to have to.
Yeah.
I would like to request numbered markers.
Wait,
Oh,
where's
that would be
my
nice.
Zen? There it is.
That would make the game too easy.
Right.
There you go, Zen.
All right. Incoming.
Yeah,
Make smart choices.
Plays the game for you. So
It felt like we were pretty clean up until those last couple of knocks, so
Yeah.
just do that again, and yeah, DPS some more mages. All right, remember first set of balls, just head straight into the canisters. That also worked out really fucking well. Orbs are coming out now. Otherwise, just don't aim them at Diamond and the rest of the raid, please. Get those balls out and put 2 in canisters. Put 1 in the left canister, please. Stand directly inside of it. All right. There's beams. Watch ball. All right, we're going to reposition for knock about Diamond's position. Just make sure we get those ads. And stack tightly. Tight together. Terrell, yeah. Thank you. And then don't reposition while you're being knocked back. Wait to drop and then move.
Like I just did.
Yep. Yeah, because it drops it wherever you stop moving. So like I blink sometimes in the middle of the knockback, and then it just puts the fucking balls inside the canisters, please, wherever I blink to, and it's just like, this is not what was promised. Beams.
Oh no. Rip Trank.
And we're going to shift to about Diamond's position. We want to get knocked towards the center of the room here. So tight together, tight like a tiger. Here's the knock. Try to be all together. Thank you. Good. Perfect. Circle's going to be our next position. That was actually a really clean knockback. Woo. We have the B-Res. Can you please Control-Z that? Just kidding.
That's
We're all
2.
going to die. Just hop off.
The tanks made a mistake. Oh my god, it's the end of the world.
This boss in particular has a
apocalypse.
shitty fucking tank swap, if I recall, because it's like midway through the channel.
it hits like really hard too.
I bet.
I don't know why.
Valk, Terrell, do you guys want to like die?
They do
Don't
not.
release. Don't release.
Don't,
There's soul
don't
stones out.
release. Do not
Do you
release.
have GS on me or?
Where do I go? Is it green and purple?
Yeah, by where the Warlock Closet over there is pretty safe.
Great.
She'll spawn
Sorry.
in between the
I'm a moron.
purple ones. Oh,
Nicholas?
I might be able to make it.
I think Kath-
no worries.
Oh.
There's the closet somewhere nearby where we did not rest.
Yeah, well, Kath res you, not me. I don't want to take the blame. It was Kath.
I
Okay.
have, as a
Got too much
warrior, I
hit.
have the most pathetic range in WoW, and I can stand on Sitz's Diamond for the knockback and still hit the boss. So there's no
I'm
reason for
usually
anybody to not be stabbed.
Pretty well positioned in melee, usually.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying though. Steve was just saying one person keeps dropping a random trip.
Oh, did we get everybody but Douglas on that fucking closet? God damn it. Can I get another
Yeah,
closet?
Yep.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's a lot easier to just step on Sitz's marker than draw an imaginary line and step on that.
Oh,
though.
what the hell? Cancel.
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
Somebody.
Yeah, I think
win.
somebody who was channeling moved.
Oh.
But like that second knockback had a really good pool spread. Like it was all tightly clustered together in one spot. But yeah, the tighter we can stack, the easier it is to get out of that pool. It doesn't look like it double ticks you for multiple puddles. Otherwise, we probably all would have died there.
No, I think there is a slight dot though if you stay in it though.
Oh yeah, don't stay in it.
Don't,
At least you're not going to
don't
take
scan
like
anything on
5
Mythic,
ticks of
right?
it.
Get a haste
Land
buff.
and leave.
It's a haste buff. Get out of here.
Yeah, I think we all just take the initial tick from our own pool if we move out.
It is a haste buff.
Yeah.
I guarantee if you stay
I
in there,
imagine
you
if you
would die
stay in
faster.
and get another tick, you get 18 of them at once.
Maybe. What Raleigh says is actually really good wisdom, is just keep moving in the direction you want to go as you're being knocked back.
Wait, who's Raleigh?
Androcles. Here we go.
Innervate, please.
Don't forget about your combat pots.
I forgot how to play the game.
You just lost the game. Balls,
That's
make
old
sure that you put them
reference.
inside of the canisters. They should be coming out here in just a second. Orbs on me. Just make sure we get one in each canister. Yeah, whoever's closest, just put your butt in it. Hey, look at that. I also got the line.
That happened to me
convenient.
last time.
Good. All right, knock is going to be soon. So nice and tight on top of me, please.
I'll roar when we get back.
And so we're heading straight across over to Diamond from here. So just turn your camera, start running in that direction. Beautiful. That was a really clean puddle drop.
It really was.
All right, balls are going to be next. Again, just drop them inside the canisters. Canisters, canisters, canisters. Otherwise, just don't aim them at the raid. Make everybody else happy. Beams out. Just watch the balls as you're moving. There's one headed towards the raid group. All right. Then once you're all satisfied, kind of stack up on top of Diamond. Not the one that I just pinged, but the one over there. Yep. Just make sure we're getting these 2 ads. Good. Just all together nice and tight. Tight, tight, tight. Tight like a tiger. Very good. And then just head towards circle. Excellent. All right. Just inside the canisters, please. Otherwise, aim them away from the raid. Beams out. All right. And then if you want, we can slow walk towards the center here. Doesn't have to be fast. Good.
I got the magic first.
All right. Focus the mages as best you can. Otherwise, stack real tight here. Just take the assassin doohickeys out, please.
Healers were dispelling.
All right, get ready for knock. So adjust to Diamond's position about where I'm at. Finish off that last mage if we can.
Get on
Here's the knock.
mage.
Oh no, ambush is on you. That's awful.
Sorry, I can blink it out. Defenses if we got them. Otherwise, try to just stay together.
Healers were still dispelling.
Focus all damage on the face blades. Those things are going to start to hurt real soon if they don't die. Otherwise, same mechanics. Cluster up nice and tight here. Orbs out. Just put them inside the canisters, please. Lines out. All right, the stack point's going to be here. We're heading a little bit towards the outside. Probably Control Z on. Yep.
Yep, it's already out.
Thank you. Make sure that we kill those ads. Good. And we're going straight across to Skull from here. So keep moving to Skull. Oh no. Rude. Balls out.
51 seconds.
Yeah, I think we're gonna end up dying here, but I think we push it just to practice. All right, so this time we're gonna stack roughly here. We're headed towards the center this time. Actually, that's a little bit off. Want to be a little bit closer to the right canister. Yeah, on diamond, nice and tight. And we're heading to star. It's right here.
33 seconds.
Yeah, but that's the death. All right. Otherwise, that was basically exactly what we're looking at. Orbs would go inside of canisters here. We're going to end up dying, so just find a ledge, hop off.
I'm an orb.
Standing in all the lasers.
So what's our enrage on this boss?
Probably going through more than 2 sets of ads would be bad.
Because I don't
think
see
if-
a timer.
It might just be forever then. I don't know.
Don't release.
I doubt that. Don't release. Yep.
Right, yeah, priest up.
I also realized I'm popping hero right at the beginning. Technically, we should wait for the ads, but I don't think it's been making that big of a difference. Means our DPS is perfectly fine to deal with the ads.
Well,
Probably
we're gonna
better
have
off
two
than-
ads to do.
Who's what?
I was saying we're gonna have 2 activated regardless, so might as
Yeah,
well
so we
just
have
do
to
them
get
all
through
up.
one. Yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
I think
I'm
it's
not gonna
better off
change it
being
up.
used on the
Just do it
poll
on the
then
rep.
when everyone has their CDs up.
Yep. I'm gonna stick with that then. Otherwise, yeah, we just went through basically 75% of the fight. We just got to tune up that last little bit there. Otherwise, it looks like we're pretty well situated. Those mages are scary. Just make sure that we
I had a question about that,
That is a good question.
What's up?
actually. Because I was watching a video on this earlier just to reacquaint myself with the fight. And from what it said, if you don't kill the phase blades fast enough, it will cause a wipe. So
Yes.
the phase blade are prior targets, and then the mages second.
If we're stunning the mages, sure, but if those casts are getting off like they are now, the mage casts will kill us like they did all the last time that we're in here. So we're prioing the
I was
mages
just wondering.
because we're not stunning them out.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'd have
And,
to
like,
have assigned
I'd rather-
stuns if we were going to pry the phase blades, Ella.
We also had the phase blades up for basically the maximum amount of time that we'd want to have them up. Our tanks didn't die, so that's really the kind of benchmark there. I can't speak
Okay, I
for
was just
them,
curious.
but it didn't seem like they were dying just yet.
One more pull and then
Yeah,
food.
one more pull and then food
Oh, snackies?
on our tanks. There wasn't anything in bigwigs to mark mages, so there's a pretty decent number of us who are assisted. So if you see one, just fucking put the thing on it.
And also just ping them, you know.
Yep. Yeah, pinging is good too. All right. So take it from the top. Balls into vats.
Innovate, please.
Balls out, please. First 2 into vats. Otherwise, the rest of them just don't point them at the raid and diamond. Beams out. Good. All right. And then we're going to shift to approximately diamond's position
You
for
missed
the
one.
knock.
We missed a beam, apparently.
Weird. Okay. Well, we're just going to have an extra
back.
ad. It's not the
Do
end.
the beams have to still go into the canisters?
They should be
Yes.
behind the canisters. They have to be at least halfway through, more than halfway through the canister. Woo.
Getting?
Yeah.
Getting?
One steps up. Orbs into the canisters, please. Otherwise, just try to avoid shooting them at the boss.
Were there orbs in that first canister on the left?
Yeah, I think it was the beam that didn't go in.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. All right. I thought it was the orb that missed. My bad.
I think somebody had the debuff from taking knockback is happening. So tight together on diamond, please. Tight, tight, tight. And then over to orange. That's a good knock. I think somebody had the debuff after taking the beam, but it's not a big deal. We'll do what we can. Orbs into canisters, please. Otherwise, take the rest of them away from the group. Lines out. Yeah, just make sure you're standing behind the canister. Good and safe. Right. So walk the boss to the middle. Make sure that we kill these mages. Good. Ads are going to be next, so everybody just together. There's a mage.
I love
I'll
getting
drop a big
fast
shout
damage.
for
There's a mage. Yeah, take the assassinations out whenever we've got them. I
Lots
think
of
I have all
casts
the
are
mages
getting off right now.
marked.
This is death.
We probably have one extra. Tight together on diamond here. Together.
No. We should.
Yeah, I think we have way too much stuff
This is
up.
too many dots.
I think we're gonna die here anyways.
The entire raid is carpeted in the mage dots again.
We're definitely gonna have quite a few of them. It seemed like my gravity lapse didn't actually negate their cast, which was a little annoying.
That is annoying. Yeah, we had 2 mages the last time, and there were we were keeping up with the ones that were getting missed with the spells and heals, so it was like just enough for the healers to tolerate. But an extra mage add, if we get that again, we probably just want to reset because that's too much.
All right, so let that be a lesson.
So we got a third canister, or what happened?
We had 5 adds instead of 4, thanks to the extra canister, or I guess 6 adds.
Oh, right. Because we
instead of 7
the extra mage, yeah.
Yeah, and yeah, I don't know if it was a mage or not, but
it was.
It was a mage.
Rude. Of all the,
I promise you, it was a mage. Yeah.
It sounds like I got receipts for that shit.
Yeah. Oh
yeah, they were a little bit more spread than they were the previous time.
Well, that's again because like the one mage that had to walk over from like this canister, like was like that
Forever
made everything
away.
more
Free
wonky.
casting.
Mm-hmm. Just being a little dick over there.
So I don't know if I'm pretty sure. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure when I did it, not last one because last one I didn't get to do it, but on the first pull when we did this, Ursul's Vortex and Typhoon did seem to work.
Nice.
Do we want to do Feast?
Yes, we do want to do Feast. Yeah.
To be honest, I have been shockwaving and then stone bolting them, and I did not that time, so that could have been the entirety of the difference.
How dare you?
We also had a full extra mage that was free casting, so I'm sure it wasn't the entirety of the difference.
It was a big.
It was all max.
I think I fucked it.
They cast pretty frequently, so.
And do they hit like multiple people with their stupid casts?
They hit one. They hit one person, but it hits hard enough where it puts a 1.5 second dot on you, and it's a 15-second lasting dot. 1.5 million ticking dot for every second. And it stacks, so you can get hit twice in a row and have 3 million per second, and then 4.5 million, and so on and so forth.
It just seems like 6 of them go out in one go, and like everyone's purple.
You know, maybe they do, but
because if it was just 3 or 2 at a time, we'd be dispelling that shit.
It casts pretty quickly, so I think with 2 adds up,
usually, yeah.
With 2 adds up, I think it's like if we let both casts go, all the casts go off on them, I'm pretty sure with 2 adds up, this cast speed is just faster than we can keep up with.
I would believe that.
Where's your repair hammer?
Yep, behind. Everybody should repair. Repair.
Yep, where's the repair bot?
Double check the rest of your consumables, otherwise we should be clear.
Where's the repair bot?
Nipple.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, nipple moved.
What nipple? I'm like, what?
Nipple moved.
Goddamn moving nipples, never in the same place.
I like nipples to be locked in place, like they were bolted.
My problem.
Here we go.
Prefer my nipples static.
Beaver. Oops.
Innervate, please.
Balls into vats. Vats.
Running out.
Make sure we get the run on the right. Good. Watch the balls near the raid. And then whenever it's convenient, go ahead and stack on diamond. Get ready for knock. Just make sure that we're getting these ads first. Nice and tight. Tight like a tiger. Here we go.
Oh boy.
It's okay. That one puddle's fine.
My bad.
We're over by diamond next. Bolts.
I almost called for my own innervate.
Ads. And then approximately on diamond for knock. We're heading towards the center here, nice and tight together. Tight, tight, tight. Good. Next set of balls, just right into those vats, please. And then cooldowns for ads are going to be after we detonate these two, so get your deckies in a row. If you can, try not to hit the other canisters with balls during this. Beams. Good. Slow walk us towards the center. All right, we're going to get ads here in just a moment.
I just lagged a little bit there.
I like every single time.
Yeah, so these nice.
Yeah, 2 mages. If we do it correctly. Which huge difference.
And there are lots. Yeah, I think you're right. I think there are multiple impacts going out from the one targeted cast. Because it says it targets one cast, but
so just adjust yourself, be approximately on diamond here. Focus the phase blades now that we have everything else under control. And then we're meeting up between those 2 canisters. Just keep it together. Any sort of defenses we have left, please use. Control Z that as well. Finish off that face blade, please. All right, good. Balls into vats. Beams out.
Lines.
Good. Right, make sure that we're killing these guys. Right, we're going to be roughly on diamond for the knock here. So nice all together, together on diamond. We're heading just straight across towards skull. Be safe. All right, we're going to get balls here in just a moment. Just get them away from the raid group. Make sure they're not aimed at us. Good. Just watch those balls. Good. And approximately where stars at, or diamonds at right now, will take us towards the mid. All together, nice and tight, 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 tight. Okay.
Innervate, please.
Star. We're doing our 3rd set of ads here. And then we're going to be doing all ads together. So nice and tight, balls into vats. Beams out. Just watch those balls. Try not to take any extra damage here if we can avoid it. If we have any small defensives, now's a great time for them. Slow walk us towards the center. And we're going to get all ads here in just a moment. 2 mages from behind us. Just focus the mages down.
3 mages, specifically.
Oh, 3rd. Okay. Do everything we can to kill them. All right, we are heading back towards triangle for our next knock. So approximately where diamond is right now. Good. Just straight onto triangle.
We need a new direction for our next bounce.
Yep. It's going to be straight across. I did just die, though. So just line up with the grate as best you can for the next knock. Finish off that phase blade, though. All damage on the phase blade. Balls into bats.
One more. There's miss. Oh.
Right.
Yeah, we missed the vat.
Shit.
We're gonna.
I think we missed both vats.
I got him.
No, you got him. You got him. That's good.
Oh, shit.
All right. Very good.
You have a spare B-res. Try to hit Terrell with it if he's within range. Get ready
He
for the
is
knock.
not.
Line up with the line. Line up with the center grate from wherever the boss is. You want to go
That
straight
wasn't
back.
the right way.
You guys are heading toward diamond.
You want Terrell, right?
Yeah, take Terrell over me.
I just I hit it on
He was
you,
too
Rodimus,
far.
because Terrell is out of range, and we needed a DPS up. So you take
I'm
that.
doing it. Balls into that.
You're in the middle.
I already declined it.
Okay. Well, that was wasted mana.
No, Sits is out. Up.
Yeah, I got run.
That's the line. Run the line out.
Whoever has it.
Run the line out.
Shit.
I am so
We're gonna adjust to about here for knock. It's going to be along the line. We're heading towards the center next. Oops.
You don't have Innervate up, do you?
And then to circle here. We're kind of repeating our previous.
That's amazing.
Mine just came up.
We don't have a battle res for the tank.
We're going to get balls here in just a second, so place them on the canisters. Otherwise, take them away from the raid group. I think we basically need to win here. Slow walk towards the center.
He has 10% health left. We're not far off.
Yep.
James, you need the mitigation. Give James the
Any
mitigation
externals
right
on
now.
Hef?
Wings.
Mine's
Give him wings.
I'm gonna make sound on the
If we
abs,
get
too.
through this, though, we will win. Shit.
That's going to be it. I think if we get to this spot, if we all in on boss, we can probably kill him before that happens.
Totally.
No. Yeah.
Go a bit.
That's probably too much.
We're like out of space here. Too.
Yeah. It's so close though.
So close.
This is good though. 5%, you guys. This is a kill.
Yeah.
Like not this. Yeah, we can kill this boss.
So Frank, can I make one changey wingsy suggestion?
No.
Instead of getting knocked into the middle and cluttering the middle with tools, why not just go the opposite direction? Like, yeah, like
long
we've
run
been doing
is-
here and here. Or I mean, this is too close. That's way too close. That's in danger of us falling off. I mean, if we're here
You're
on
adding.
full-
You're that way. You add a lot of run distance for the casters, and that's going to cost us DPS. A lot of DPS when we can just get knocked into the middle and not have to move because we're like almost already in a stack.
Yeah. I mean, I don't really have much to add to that. I totally released. So if you want to
But
grab me with
is
the
that
claws of it.
worth the trade-off though? If DPS is not, we're not hitting an enrage. Would that make it easier with no pools in the middle?
We are hitting an enrage. It's called healer mana.
Well, how about that? Like we get knocked outside and we have a gate up over there just so you guys can reposition in the middle faster.
I mean, I just don't.
Hey,
We're,
Warlocks, can we get him closet?
we can get knocked anywhere and then use like a warlock gate to reposition or something, but like it's adding time to a run unnecessarily. Like I don't know, like why not
Nice,
get knocked to the center? Like why
I
not?
had some Beecher's mac and cheese earlier.
Because I see what he's saying. We're like super cluttered, like in the middle of the room. Like we have so much shit in the middle of the room.
But by the end, though, I mean, if you back your camera way up and look at the room, the whole room's full of puddles.
Yeah.
We basically run into space by the time we do that last
beachin'.
knock.
I mean,
there.
Beecher's mac and cheese is beaching.
We are already taking puddles out towards the side. So if we put more puddles out towards the side, we won't have room to get knocked back after that. And the middle, we'll have wasted our space in the middle.
I think what I could do is I could send us here on the way to circle. That way, the next time we can do it like right to here. That might be the slight adjustment. Like I can use our space a little bit more effectively.
Wait, can we not do this one? Wait, can we?
Oh.
I'm sorry. We were talking, and when that goes out, I don't hear it, so I can't ramp, and I need a ramp for this fight, like 100%.
No worries. Do you want to reset that timer? We can just send it.
I'm ready to do it now. Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, I'll adjust our knockbacks just a little bit, see if we can use the room a little bit more effectively. So just pay close attention to me. It should be in the same general direction that we've always been going.
I mean, no flame, but it's a 5% wipe. Like, we don't have to change a thing and we kill this boss.
Yeah, 5% better is not too much of an ask. And I think that was with us missing a canister, right?
Yes.
Balls out?
No, we got them all.
Okay.
No, we missed one at the start.
Lines out?
That was last one.
That was last
That
one.
might have been last poll.
Oh, was it?
So we're gonna do knock here. So nice and tight on diamond here. Tight, 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 tight. Please, super tight. Try not to be on the grate during this knockback. So we're gonna use that for later. So nice and tight on diamond, please. Good. Yeah, that leaves us a little bit more space. Balls out, please. All right, so I'm going to send us, a little bit more in this direction. So to diamond for Nox, nice and tight. Just make sure that we get these ads before we go. Good. Tight together, tight, tight, tight. And then we'll shift a little bit left. I think this will work out better. We'll just have to thread the needle when we do the next triangle to diamond.
Just go back if you can, Brandy.
Orbs to canisters. Otherwise, keep them away from the raid. That was weird. All right. Slow walk us towards the center. We're going to get big ad groups here in just a second. So just get ready. 2 mages.
As they all get in, I'll drop a Shadow Fury.
Anybody got something for roll? Perfect. Right. All right, get ready for the knock here. We're heading towards moon. So on moon, or sorry, on diamond.
I am so
Good.
disoriented.
We lost a lot
small
of people
defenses if we got it. Just Kath who's going to come back defensive. Focus these phase blades, though. And if we have any other small defensives, use them now.
I popped rally.
Thank you. So we're actually good. Just recover, focus the phase blades. Good. Orbs to canisters, please. Make sure we need one on the left. Thank you. Beams out.
Innervate when it's back up, please.
Right. We're going outside for knock, so roughly in this position. All together, nice and tight, 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 tight. That one in the center is not pleasing to me. To skull. Orbs are going to be out. 1 in each canister, please. Need one on the right. Thank you. And then just take them away from the group for the rest. Watch balls. Good. All right, and so for this one, we're going to angle back towards the center again. So roughly on diamond for the knock here, we're heading kind of center-ish. We're going to meet back up on star. Together, nice and tight. Good. We're heading over to star. So this should give us a little bit more space to work with. Orbs, 1 to each canister. Good. And just keep the other 2 away from the group.
Someone dropped a fucking puddle on the canister, and you couldn't soak without dying.
Shit.
I didn't really notice it until I just died.
It's all right. Spend the re-res. Yeah, just watch out for that puddle.
I'm drinking. I can't get him.
Not back that far. All right. Slow walk us towards the center here. We're going to get big ads here in just a moment. And we're angling towards green triangle, which is diagonal from us right now. Get the mages if we can, please. There's one out on the edge there. Yep, thank you. If we can stabilize, we probably want to grab Raleigh. Yep.
We need
James.
We need to spell something fierce.
Diamond for knockback here in just a second.
I think we're dead.
Not yet. Just
There's
make sure
too many
mages.
No, there's too many mages. There's too many mages.
Yeah.
Getting casts off. I mean, the entire raid was carpeted again.
All right.
I thought I had my trank up there, so I thought maybe we could power through it, but the cast kept getting off instead of getting interrupted. So
don't release. Don't release.
Yeah, that was a super sneaky
Not to
canister circle.
not to bring the debate up, should we save hero for that second one?
it's not a bad idea if we're going to get 3 mages every time because of the canister positions.
We could try it. Yeah. It just means that we have 0 room for error up to that point, though. Like, if we lose anybody earlier, then we're definitely not going to make the DPS check before the 3rd set of ads.
I think
DPS check before the 3rd set of ads?
get some now.
You could do the first one too, but it's that one's going to be the toughest, I think, because it's.
I agree.
Yeah,
I think we shift it to there. that's the smart choice to get us through the hardest part for sure. But yeah, like I mentioned, it just means we can't lose anybody earlier on in the fight, because if we're using hero at the beginning, getting everybody with their CDs and everything like that, if we lose people before we get to that second set of ads, then it's going to be a really big DPS loss with the hero too.
What did we do last time that the mages weren't as big of a problem?
Maybe Raleigh not being
wasn't
dead.
and Terrell wasn't dead, so they just died faster.
And Terrell got up, I think, before it, but having Steve die like right into it.
Okay.
He's no bueno.
Because the last time that we got them to fight, like when we had the 5% wipe, like that was the ads there are probably cleaner than the first set. Yeah.
Yeah. What Steve said is also very true though. If you use anything to not get knocked back, or if you use anything like hover, your puddle will be displaced relative to everybody else's.
Yeah. I mentioned it, like my instinct is to blink while I'm floating through the air. If I do that, my puddle ends up wherever I blink to, which is real bad. So just take the knockback exactly how it feels and just hold down your directional button where you want to go. Here we go. Nice and tight. No hero at the beginning. We're going to save it for that second set of ads just to deal with the excess mages. I think that is a good strategy. And then after this pull, either way, we'll take a little bit of a break and then probably spend just a little more time on this before we wrap up for the day, hopefully with a kill. Balls out, please. Make sure that we're getting them under the bats. And just take the last two out. Lines out.
I just shot one right through, so Kath.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, controls you that. Adjust positions for knock here. It's going to be about diamond. If you have the extra globals for rebuffing, that would be great. Nice and tight together, tight, tight, tight. Remember, don't use any other movements. Just move out of it as soon as you land. We're meeting up by diamond.
I'm roaring all the odd ones anyways, so.
Love it. Orbs out. Make sure that we get one in each vat, please. Otherwise, take the last two out. Good. Beams out. Watch the balls. Remember, we really need to not get hit by them as best we can. All right, we're going to adjust about diamond-ish for the knock here. Nice and tight together, please. Tight, tight, tight. Super tight together. Good. And we're heading to circle.
See, I fucked that one up. I pressed charge as I was landing, and
that's fine. It's actually an okay spot for that extra puddle to be. Orbs and canisters, please. And just take the last two out.
Line up.
Just watch out for balls, please. And you can slow walk us towards the center here. We're gonna get. Oh, we didn't pop one.
Oh, we missed
We're gonna get an extra mage. That's unfortunate.
I got the line on it. I guess a ball didn't hit it.
I wonder if it hit somebody before it hit that. All right, and just do your best here.
I thought it pierced. Or vortex them back in.
Right, we're about to take the knock here, so adjust your positions. Try to get to about where diamond is, please. There, nice and tight together. Tight, tight, tight.
We're gonna lose people.
Focus any remaining ads, specifically those phase blades. If we have small defenses, please use them.
If we have a big defensive, like a rally or something.
I already dropped it. I dropped it
kill
right as we land.
Phase blades, please.
If we come through taking that knockback dot with the mage dot, it's super sketchy.
Orbs, make sure we get them on the canisters, please. And just watch out for the orbs. Lines.
Ball hit it still, so it's good.
Yeah, we should be okay.
I don't understand how you're missing them. You should be inside it with the orbs. You should be hitting it 5 times. 2 people park inside, and I
diamond
get out.
For knock. To diamond, nice and tight, 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 tight. Remember, just
I'm gonna be bad.
Don't use any repositions. Just move. That's okay. It's just one. Goals next.
Drink.
Just nice and tight together. Orbs to canisters. Make sure we get one on each. Good. And just take the last 2 away. Lines out. Just watch those balls. There's a few cutting close to where the boss is. Good. All right, approximately where diamond is for the knock. We're heading to star after this. To diamond, nice and tight.
Innervate,
tight,
please.
tight. Good. And then we're heading to star. And we'll have a really clear knock to the next direction, which is good. Balls into VATS. Otherwise, take the other two away, please.
Save
Line
offensive
out.
CDs. Get ready to burst up these fuckers down.
Yep. And we're going to be popping hero here, so watch your defensives. It'll be after we kill these two ads, so don't worry about it just yet. If we have any... All right, get ready for ads. If you can take them close to the canister, it's perfect. Here's hero. Focus on mages, please.
Job running those out.
There's one mage kind of on the edge. Good. Just all defensives here if we have any extras, and just make sure we're killing those mages. Mages. Good. Okay. Knockback
One
is
more
going to
mage.
be one left. To diamond roughly for knockback. And then focus that last phase blade. If we have any more stuff in the
Health
tank,
pots,
don't forget
like all
about our health
personals.
pots. Yep. Once we stabilize, probably grab Rortimus here.
Should keep one B res for a tank, maybe.
Okay, maybe just leave it. Oh.
It went out.
Good. All right, we're going to line up with the grate during this. Balls to canisters, please. Make sure that we do canisters. Otherwise, just don't hit us. Lines out.
Right.
Just watch those balls. Try not to take any extra stacks, please. All right, focus boss. Line up with... Sorry, make sure that we get the ads during this. But line up with the grate on the ground. Line up for knock here. Just a second. All together, nice and tight. Tight. We're just going straight across. Good.
I need innervate when you got it. Totally out.
Orbs.
30 seconds.
Take the last two orbs out, please. Just make sure we're doing mechanics here. We're going to be fine. Focus on the boss. The next knockback position is going to be roughly where I'm at diamond. Just make sure you don't get knocked off the edge. Favor the center a little bit more than the outer edge from where she is. And then we're heading straight to circle. Doing just fine. Just keep it together. Balls into VATS. Lines out to VATS.
Off with the
Pots.
Yep. Everything you got in the tank. Just focus in on the here.
Yeah, can we focus the boss?
I think that's what we do. Just all in on the boss.
Defensives.
Just make sure we get the ambushes out. Just do the rest of mechanics. I don't believe we have any mages here. Got plenty of time. Just take those ambushes out.
Bottom up.
Yep.
That's the kill. That's the fucking
Do
kill.
it. Do it.
That's the kill!
Do you know how I knew we were going to kill it that time? Because I
Why?
completely fucked my pull.
Were you zugging too hard? Sounds like that was what you're doing.
What?
I don't know.
How
Zugging,
would
zug?
fucking
Zug,
my
zug,
pull
zug?
be zugging too hard?
Because you're
It's
not paying
zugging
attention.
not
No, no.
enough.
That was fucking excellent. We do technically have 30 minutes left tonight. Do we want to fuck around with Bug Boss?
Can we just see it?
Yeah, why don't we take a look? I have not done any research or looked at anything about it, so we're going to go in pretty blind.
Can we do a break when we get there, or now?
Why don't we
yeah.
take the break now? Because we're usually late and we can do trash when people come back. So
That's smart.
I will set up the break
Sorry,
timer
I
now.
have to dip for a couple seconds.
Yep,
Just
it's good.
main spec, or honestly.
Main spec. Just main spec.
Yeah.
Yep, if you're replacing heroic up to mythic, just main spec.
Hopefully people actually get some main spec shit.
I see at least 3 rolls for the set piece.
Yeah,
Which
it's
is
pretty
going
good.
to Raleigh. I think
main spec,
Terrell's
right?
going to end up picking up. Yeah, main spec if you're just upgrading from tier 2, whatever.
Yeah, this is an upgrade for my tier piece to be the cloak to be mythic. Or
Yeah.
what do you call it? Thing crap catalyst.
Yeah, it'd be main spec then. Looks like Terrell's going to use it as the actual piece it is, so it will end up on him. Maxton is getting a next.
So
Nick, big rats there.
Explain to me what best in slot is for then, if it's your best in slot, but it's still an upgrade over your heroic best in slot.
It would be best in slot then. Like if it is the only other thing you replace with what is currently your best in slot, that should be your best in slot.
Oh, okay. Because I thought the person was just asking if they were replacing, their best in slot from heroic to mythic, and you said main slot, main spec.
I think was that for set? Oh shit.
Yeah, sorry, not for set. If that was one of the other things, let me know what it was, and I'll shift your roll.
Maybe
it was for the chest piece. Was there?
Yeah, so not if you're just going to catalyze it. Best in slot for an item means like I want it exactly how it is. I'm not going to catalyze it.
Okay, so what's the catalyst one?
Catalyst would just be main spec.
Okay, yeah, that's what I was going to do with it.
Yeah, that's the same thing that I was going to do. If we're all talking about the chest,
yeah,
the way that it's awarded right now, this is the assumption that Terrell's going to take it and wear it as is. He's not going to catalyze it. And I'll double check with Terrell before I give it to him. I assume he's on break too, though.
Well, would it be just a question because it just sounded like confused? Would it be better to go to somebody that could actually use it for a mythic tier piece?
Not
gonna use it as
it. The reason why you'd want to give it as is because presumably that person wants the stats as it is on the item, and you might not be able to get that from another mythic piece. Where if somebody just wants to catalyze it, any mythic piece that fits that category would.
If someone doesn't have a mythic chest, give that to them. I didn't even mean to. I was rolling out for the tertiary. I was just fucking blanked out.
No, we were just.
So if someone doesn't have a mythic chest, they can have it. But if someone does have a mythic chest because of the tertiary on it, like it's a tier piece.
It's a great upgrade. Yeah.
Well,
So,
but you
even if
should
you
have
don't
rolled. You should have rolled tertiary on it then.
I think he meant he said he didn't mean to roll that.
Yeah.
So I'll that's what I'm saying. It wasn't best in slot. I just main stack it. I just wanted to main spec fucking thing.
Can't take this Terrell anyway.
We all make mistakes, right? We're
No,
only
it's good.
human.
It is good.
I mean, that's like the first loot discussion we've had to have, like the whole fucking
season,
expansion,
basically.
Like, season. Yeah.
Oh
season.
my god, the loot drama in this guild, I can't take it anymore. Honestly,
I'm out. I'm making a new guild.
Communication is
I'm
the
joining
best.
Kankarus and whatever the fuck the name of that guild is now. So
that's gonna end up on Kath.
I'm joining Subway sandwiches and hot dogs.
Oh shit! I got
awesome. Congrats, Kath.
Congratulations, everyone.
Someone. All right.
My new guild.
I'll hand out shit after we reach the boss and I reload my UI.
And for anybody
called ketchup dogs.
But the neck was an actual abyss roll. I know someone else probably wanted, but that one was for legit. Like,
yeah. I think you were second.
Oh yeah, I mean it's a neck. I kind of figured a lot of people need it.
Yes, you would.
It's just like on the overall abyss slot, like that's definitely the. I never thought we'd even get to that boss to get it, honestly.
Right.
If you're a haste over mastery caster, you've just unlocked the ability to purchase the void glass or whatever it is staff.
Oh, the staff.
Oh, the mythic version.
Yep. And that, like Resto Druids, that is your best in slot if you have the trinket.
And
even
I
at
have
heroic.
the trinket because I bought the trinket from the dude.
Nice.
Ooh,
and I got it from my
you have
vault
to
1
wait
week.
to buy
so
the other one then.
Staff for a couple of weeks. Yeah. Oh.
I would
Now you
would
can get
wait. Oh wait, no, we won't get it from our vault, right?
That's
The
okay.
staff, no, because we just unlocked the ability to get antennas from our vault for everybody.
Oh.
But anything that came off that boss should be in the vault too. No.
No.
Yeah.
So
I'm saving my chips until next
did we get
week
both?
to see if I get the hero boots. finally.
Yeah.
We do Lumen Soulbinder.
If I come back,
Okay.
Yeah,
Fine, I'll
I was
take
gonna
it.
say if you kill a boss like the Lumathar one, it doesn't make sense that we're getting it for not killing them. But we killed that boss, and
Yes,
we
we
should definitely be able to
should.
get loot off it and buy it from the vendor as well.
Yeah. The way that we talked about it last time is it seemed to indicate that Blizzard was giving them out based off of the number of bosses killed based off the dungeon journal. Lumathar is technically the second boss.
Yeah, that's the
So
thought.
by killing 2 bosses on Mythic, you get access to first and second boss.
Yeah,
That's
so
the way that it was
technically we're
explained.
jumping to the third
vendor, I
boss, so
bet.
it's count for the second boss, which is like kind of a glitch. But hey, I'm not
Yeah,
complaining.
right.
Let's
it's like
wait and
a
find
weird
out.
happy accident, but
I'm just
who
gonna
knows?
wait till Tuesday to buy the staff anyways, and then maybe if I'm lucky, I'll get it in my vault.
Yep. Yeah, I would
And
recommend.
I'll go, you're all wrong, and Terrell's right.
Unless for some reason you need to have it now, I would recommend everybody save your dinars for next week after vault, because we now have a myth slot in our vault for raid, which is pretty
Best
fucking
over there
good.
crying.
Pretty baller.
Yeah.
No, it's okay because I needed that trinket anyway, and I already have the void staff. I just don't have a mythic version of it.
Yeah, and we're doing really well. I don't know if we're gonna make it to Mythic Dimensius. If maybe we could, but it's a long shot, right? So
it could
I think that might be
I'm
a
just
little
I'm just
more than we
enjoying
want
a
to do.
raid where there's actually more challenge and it's actually like pretty
We,
fucking awesome.
yeah, we need to focus on soul hunters. If we
So
get
I'm not-
soul
I'm-
hunters done, fractures of patch,
That would be good.
kill, and then that's a fucking 6 fall. Then
I'm not surprised with the kill tonight, but I'm surprised with the number of pulls we had on that boss. Like that was only what, under 10 pulls, 10, 12, like between last week and this week.
I think
That
what
wasn't
helps is I find that our guild in general tends to do much better at bosses that don't require a lot of personal responsibility. The first boss has a fuck ton of personal responsibility. That boss, like, as long as we're all together and acting like a group,
no shade,
we do really good.
If we're really good at stacking and just healing one mass group of people, yeah, we're fine.
Well,
right?
I mean, the irony is that the two biggest things on the first boss that were causing people
take a
trouble
break.
were like,
Yeah.
nobody will notice if
Yeah.
I don't soak, and I'm gonna stand in that. So
yeah, we're supposed to take a 5-minute break, but we all forgot because we're having too good of a
We all just
conversation.
kind of hung out. I'll give us a couple
Ross,
more
I've gone
minutes
to
here.
two of the
wait.
bosses we've already killed, so I'd like a summon, please.
We have a break?
We technically do. We'll just give us another 5 minute because we did really great. It'll just cut short our time.
Yeah, we were
fucking
talking
with,
about there's
bug
loot
boss.
drama that had to be resolved before we could take any breaks. Had to get it taken care of.
Yeah, and then we were killing trash, and I need to pee.
Yep.
The same. Yeah, right.
Ooh, I think I forget where I'm going. Maybe.
You all impressed me.
That second ad phase though with heroes definitely like that felt so much smoother than the one before.
Mhm.
Just
I
watching
agree.
everyone tick and die, like
That was a good suggestion to adjust.
The I'm just happy to still be raiding. Like if we killed heroic Dimensius and then we were like, well, reclear a few times and go on break 2 weeks early, I was gonna be like, I'm gonna be bored. There's like
I mean, that is one of the reasons why we just maintain our raid schedule for more of the season. It's just like to give everybody something to do socially, just to hang out, make sure that we're all just chilling together, doing stuff. Yeah, it's nice to be able to do a little bit more challenging content to give it some sort of freshness, right? Instead of just rolling over heroic in an hour and a half.
It's also going to be the best chance to get antenna next week, right? With just the one vault slot.
Yep.
With 2 bosses down.
True dat.
If we kill any more bosses, it'll reduce the amount we might get it.
Doing this like keeps
Theoretically, yeah.
the
I don't know.
refresh.
Blizzard's loot logic is all sorts of weird.
Yeah, I don't know how it works at all, and I do know for a fact that they are definitely dropping the trinket and weapon chances over the course of the season. Because I had that confirmed.
Raleigh, once you get your hunter up to the same eye level as your paladin, if you want to switch it up, that should be fine.
yeah, he's already pumping on his fucking hunter. Like it's disgusting.
I think right now it's just kind of a little bit of a survivability thing. Not like he's dying, but if things go a little bit sideways.
He's kicking my ass.
Forgive
his
me, I
hunter's
didn't
what?
mean to make it sound like I was countermanding you. I just meant to
No.
say it's
No,
proper.
I was agreeing. Like, it's not his damage that's the problem at all.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
like, just if it goes sideways, survivability is a little bit less good.
Well, we
What if
carried
we-
that Resto Druid on Tuesday, and he was like 698 or something. So bring your
Sure.
hunter, whatever.
For all the heroic stuff, yes, please bring your hunter. I think he was on his hunter the whole time on heroic, right?
He was what?
He was on his
Yeah.
hunter the whole time on heroic.
Oh yeah, I think
on
so.
Tuesday,
Yeah, I
which
don't
was
know.
fine. Yeah, we're kind of at the point in the season, as long as we're not having a really hard time with any boss, folks should grab alts, especially if you're thinking of playing something different for next season. Like, now's a good time to start kind of fixing and try to adjust whatever you want to do for that.
I keep saying that I'm going to try something, do something different, but I just don't have the skill.
Yeah.
I would
Stick with
would wait until pre-pitch and play them all in their new forms and make your
That's
mind up then.
fair. Yeah.
That is the smartest decision.
And
for
for
sure.
God's sakes,
What-
don't base anything on which classes are good or bad right now, because they're going to fuck some of them up.
I base everything on what people say is good and only do that.
I mean,
You can
things
judge
changed
that
the
as
last
saturation.
week of
But,
things
yeah.
changed the last
Whatever
week of
you
the
do.
beta, let alone the alpha, right? Like,
Do not pick mage. You will disappear.
I don't know. It looks like
mysteriously.
they're
We'll
giving
never
some
hear from you
dogs
again.
and,
You have to remember that it seems very nice, but lots of serial killers do, and there's a basement full of mages in the bottom of the Discord.
well, I'm not sure if I feel comfortable with that because he knows where my parents live. So
All their arcane prisons.
I thought you were talking about trying Frost Mage, Carrie.
I was thinking about it, or I guess Carrie.
I think Carrie was thinking about being a Frost Mage. My favorite alts were probably Resto Shami, which is no more, and Frost Mage, but
yeah, my guess with Resto Shaman is that they'll either go hard on it the last week of the like beta and bring it up to speed, or you probably will see it just be a piece of turd until like the second tier, like the
They
second
just got
raid.
that like Earth Living Weapon shit back, so I mean, there's that.
I mean, they're the only one that have an interrupt now.
yeah,
Living
but they
Weapon
figured
or
out
whatever.
in the interrupt
It's
to literally
the-
counterbalance the fact that they're the worst healer.
No, they gutted like Resto Shaman, right? They took away like all of their abilities and they didn't put anything back yet. So the Earth Living thing may come back, but the way
yeah,
that you
definitely
can now
did.
you used to be able to cast it like on every single one of your casts, and now it only procs random by chance or something, if I'm remembering that correctly.
I don't know. I'm not gonna pretend like I know about heroes. I was just watching like fucking video, and they were going over the patch notes, and they were talking about how Shaman got the Earth Living Weapon back, and slightly altered where it helps duplicate the fucking Riptides again and acts kind of way it did before or whatever.
It was, yeah, but it's still like currently in its current form, it's broken. So if they gave it back to us the way it is now, then it's still inefficient. We're not going to take it, even if it's our only choice.
Okay. The big change that's going to happen
Just kidding.
on Mythic is infusion pylons. We're going to have people standing in front of pylons absorbing a beam of some sort.
Okay.
They hit Lumithar, it's bad for us, but you can only stand in them for so long because you're getting hyper infusion. So we basically just need to swap those players out.
Immunities, question mark.
Possibly. I think that will work fine. Most likely you might still get the ticks for the stacking debuff, but you will absorb all the damage while your immunity is up. So what that would look like is you would take a certain number of stacks, activate your immunity, continue soaking until just before your immunity wears off, and then swap with another player.
Sounds great.
So yeah, I don't know how many there's going to be, but we are going to need to swap players with them. There always needs to be at least one player in front of it. Can I get a closet? The other major thing to watch out for is during P2 when he does his tantrum, we get pushed back, and then we leave a puddle after, or not a puddle. We have a little AoE around ourselves afterwards. So during the pushback, everybody needs to make sure they spread.
Okay, there's like a pulsing AoE circle at your feet. And if you're too close to someone, you're going to like overlap with them and kill them with your pulse, is what you're saying?
Yeah, at the end of the pushback.
Okay.
So those are the two major things to watch out for. Otherwise, I believe our strategy is generally the same. But I'm guessing that each one of these 5 pillars is the one that they're talking about for the absorption.
Probably.
I do not know if all of them activate, if one of them activate. Hopefully something will be visually, but yeah, we're just going to see. That is the only way to figure it out.
We're going to have to be very careful to not shoot the tink frontal at the person soaking as well.
Yes,
because they can't move because it will hit Moth Boss and she will get.
Oh yeah, I need also.
Unless we put a mage there with ice block. Just say it.
You did win something. Oh yes, you did. It's in my inventory.
I got a Sulson
You have
on
the set piece. You
Thank you.
100. I don't know why that didn't end up in your inventory or show up on my trade thing. All right. On our tanks, go ahead and give us a start. But yeah, for the purposes of, I have no idea how this fucking mechanic works. Everybody's gonna kind of cluster under the boss and spread out. Put yourselves kind of in front of each one of those pillars, just in case all 3 of them activate at the same, or all 5 of them activate at the same time. Otherwise, I'm just gonna kind of look around and see what the fuck's going on. Okay, pylon number 1 is incoming. Where is it incoming from? It's on this side. So to our right. So I'm taking infusion. Oh, and there's 2 tangles. DPS, go ahead and switch to the first tangle. All right, I'm gonna leave that infusion for the next player.
Oh boy, there's 2 layers of tangles.
Yep. So we need the second tank thing to fire through. We're
all dead.
Oh, we didn't hit a second one with a tank laser, did we?
We did. It's just over here.
Their side.
Oh, over. Yep.
We're gonna be fine.
No.
So that's really interesting to learn. So it activates 2 pylons now.
Oh.
Okay. So that's kind of a soft enrage during P1. That also means we probably want to start moving in the opposite direction that we normally do. So instead of shifting left, we'll be shifting right. We'll do some of that practice on.
Why do I get a strange feeling?
What happens when he reaches 100%?
When it reaches 100%, it does its big pulse thing. So
don't release. Do not release. Don't release. Don't do it.
Yeah, we'll probably do a couple more pulse here just to kind of feel that out. But yeah.
Why do I get the feeling that it might be okay to like set up some soak groups and have those people stand oriented like over there as much as they can? Like maybe some high mobility kind of thing.
Maybe.
We'll figure it out for next week. I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm saying it.
But let's actually start in front of this pillar because this is going to be our first.
Sure.
And then for our tanks, you're going to want to try to hit 2 of those things in pretty quick succession, right? Because it's 1 tank pulse.
Yeah.
And then the second one.
Basically, if I'm starting here on the first web, you're gonna want to be like just off to the side here, and you're gonna hit the one that's gonna be right next
to it. Yeah, exactly. So that's the other play change. Yeah. Otherwise, let's do it really quick. Let me check here real quick and give it another go. Yeah. Basically just form a line towards Skull and move inwards ever so slowly. If you are not planning on taking the beam earlier, stay closer to the little gem on the ground. So I'll start in the back just for first. And then we'll kind of go from there. Yeah, so it is the same doohickey.
Got the wall coming.
And then you're gonna be aiming for this one. Yep. No, just over.
I think we missed the second one. So we're going to end up dying, but that's okay. That was a good test run.
That was
and then,
pretty solid.
okay, so at that point, like the pillar's already deactivated. So I think we only needed 2 soakers, maybe?
Yeah, 2 soakers, and we don't want the rest of the raids stacked on them because we saw those puddles drop, and that gets pretty sketchy if the soakers have to try to dodge the circles.
Yeah. So I wonder, do we position the raid a little bit differently? I don't know.
Why don't we leave the raid where it is for right now, and you and I will just step off to the right for a little bit, and we can adjust, and then we can see how it progresses, and if we have to like make major changes for next week, then we do that.
Totally fucking released. Don't release like I just did.
What a raid leader. Sorry, I'm sorry.
It's all right.
You need to share. They will never take our freedom when you do that. So.
I think Hef also released with me, so if we can get a summon on the both of us.
Yep, working on
it. Just for the first tangle.
But you're not here to summon yourself.
Not a bad idea. I am, in fact, not there to summon myself.
Clickers, please.
Yeah, me and Hef. Por favor.
And 8 clickers?
Sorry.
Are you summoning inside the closet?
Yeah.
Does
files are
is that being problematic?
Yes, because we'll end up clicking on the closet.
It just keeps saying I have no target.
I don't know what you guys are talking about. Clearly, I'm right and you're wrong. I'm just kidding.
Clearly.
If you wouldn't mind, if you can tune in, I could show you what I mean by the camera flip. There's an option in the key binding under camera.
To quickly reverse.
Flip camera, and you can bind it to a key. And
Okay.
that way you can just quickly see behind you. That way you can see where the beam is going. That's what I've been using. It's up to you whether you want to use that.
Oh, I wonder how Inky Black Potion looks in this fight. Oh, it doesn't do anything because we're inside. Damn it.
When we do the pull, can I actually have this raid stand a little bit to our right? I don't know if that's going to work out. Yep, that's fine.
Why don't we have the raid just stand here? Here.
Where
like where we always do.
Oh, like at the start position?
Yeah. And then you and I will just hang out on Skull.
Okay. Yep, let's do that. So we'll put the raid starting right about there, kind of start position, and yeah, I guess at some point it's going to be weird, but we'll figure
we
it
can
out.
have if we need to have people in the back, we can put melee on it, and they'll still be within healing range, and as long as it doesn't hit the boss because they're blocking it, that's fine.
True. I mostly want to make sure that we're not getting caught with whatever the tanks are doing to laser beam shit.
True.
Right, because then it'll be a pretty far run for us, because we need to make sure that we're soaking this all the way up until the first tangle's about here-ish.
Yeah, but that's plenty
Which
of
is fine.
space.
Yeah, we can figure it out.
You got blink and I got run.
I can technically blink over both the tangles, so I don't need any
You
sort
mean
of
you got?
defensive.
You mean you got feet?
That's so toxic. That's cheating.
It is. I don't have to care about most mechanics because I'm a mage.
I'm gonna swap to Void Elf so that I can teleport under them also.
Right?
Yeah, but
What are
there was that one pizza boss. What was he called? He stood in the middle and did pizza slices in Siege of
Cahoon?
Orgrimmar. And if you blinked on his platform, you fell through and died. So.
Yeah.
Was that right?
Sounds about right.
Agamar did him too.
And like the
Toxic.
avatar of whatever that was in Legion, the dude who like destroyed the platforms and then you all had to fall
Sargeras.
down.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, was it Sargeras? Yeah. That guy was
Sargeras.
also notoriously bad for fucking blinks.
Were we ready?
I think Hef and Chris are discussing some tank nonsense.
Oh,
but when they're
gotcha,
ready,
gotcha.
they can.
Yeah.
Hef is learning
Alright,
how to
very good.
flip his camera
Right,
like
right.
a pro.
Oh, he's not gonna like keyboard turn anymore?
Rude.
The problem with flipping my camera is I'd constantly do it accidentally and be looking behind me and be like, what? Because I'm a clumsy oaf with great big hands.
I mean, I think the average person doesn't need a keybound for any reason whatsoever.
Yeah. Not unless you're doing like crazy PvP bullshit.
Yeah.
All right. I assume you guys are done chattering, so I'm going to throw up one more ready check. Yeah, we'll probably do 1-2 more pulls. Whenever we start to run out of buffs, we'll call it a night.
Yeah, sounds good.
We did
We got the kill.
fucking great. We
We
got
only have 10
Swarm
minutes.
2 kills.
Guys, we're 2 out of 8 mythic.
We
We're
are
like pros and shit.
Professional gamers.
on our way to Bleeding Edge.
Yes.
Cutting edge, right?
Bleeding
Bleeding
something.
edge.
It's good. It's cutting edge, right?
Is it cutting edge?
The bleeding part is right.
It's
when you
it's
get cut
CE,
while
not
trying to get
BE.
cutting edge.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. What are
I think yours is
words?
better.
Yeah, it's true. True. If I cut, do I not bleed?
If it can bleed, it can die.
Don't
Somebody
have
makes
to
me
shot me
bleed
that.
my
There
own
it goes.
blood.
Now it has shot me. Make sure that we're switching to the tangles. They should be vulnerable now.
Why didn't that?
All right, I'm going to give that to you.
You got it.
Oh,
And we do
I
have
got
both
pulled in.
tangles, so make sure that we get both.
I got pulled in. I have to run out
All
with
right,
the thing.
somebody's going to have to swap me here unless it's going to wear off.
Ice
Okay.
block?
Yeah, kind of probably ice block. Make sure that you make it all the way out from the tangles.
I died to the circles.
Oh,
right.
I
And
don't
then
really
remember,
like the,
we want to
This
shift
is
to
the kill, guys.
Oh fuck! Now,
Yeah,
what
it takes them getting used to.
There's
It takes them
they're on opposite side for the platforms. We're gonna need somebody else on the backside for
I'm moving over there.
soaking here. You can get up to 13 stacks pretty safely.
I got
I
it.
want to say, but
Nice.
probably not much higher than that.
It can't be melee.
It can't be
It's
melee.
not getting
Well,
me.
hang on. Move out of the way. Let's see if it'll hit me while I'm in melee.
I'm sorry, anybody else who has tethers, I'm just gonna fucking blink that shit out.
Those tethers hurt a lot more.
Yeah.
Wait, Dad.
Oh no, we don't
no.
have the second tangle.
The tangles are still alive.
Bye everybody. I knew you well.
That tangle was horribly askew
Sit, you
too.
cheater.
It's like, why is it around there?
Cheat.
He cheats.
I was looking
Don't
backwards
listen
the
to him.
whole
He
time.
cheats.
That's my excuse.
Using my class features, I did not like that the back one is the one that activated.
Yeah, it's done that twice now. It's gone counterclockwise. It's gone skull and then to the back right. So that's probably the pattern.
Oh, okay. I'm drunk. I totally thought it was skull, then this one. And I was like, oh, okay. Well, it's just like going counterclockwise and doing its thing.
Yeah, I think when did you I don't remember when you said that 2 of them were active, but at that point that you said that, skull and the other one to the right of skull were the ones that were active.
Okay. It would have been basically the start of the next set of mechanics, right? So back to the tangles being spawned, moving in, 2 tank lasers. Shortly after the tank lasers is when the things become active.
Okay.
Like our first normal run all over again.
Yeah, a little bit. All right. Here's where to check.
So during that first one, just keep this in mind, I got tethered and I got pulled into the boss.
And you got pulled in. So basically we need to assign like 3 people probably per laser beam, give or take.
Yes.
And it looks like you can do the laser beam with just 2 people. 1 if they have a immunity.
So it could be you and I could just be your backup if you get tethered.
Yep. I'm also going to stand a lot closer to the actual boss itself for it because standing all the way back, I kept moving up to kind of absorb the beam, and that was kind of annoying. So I'm just going to move ahead. It is a different one this time.
It is.
So it is random, which is fucking cute. I don't like that.
Monkey's uncle. Oh, goodbye, tank.
Make sure that we're getting those tethers. I didn't say anything about it, but we do need to get them. Tangles, rather.
Looking at the paladin on the other side of the thing, all jealous like.
Yep. So yeah, it looks like so this one's skull. I can't actually soak this one. Somebody else is going to need to get into the backside. All right, so that would be the other thing is I'm going to set markers on each one of the pillars and just call colors. All right, here's the tangles. Get ready to switch DPS. Speech, all DPS to tangles. As long as we kill the tangles early, it's fine.
These things last 42-second debuff.
Yeah, they're super tangles. It's like I'm gonna try and brush my hair.
This is gonna be bad.
We're gonna try to kite or not bait those puddles that
The puddles are really frustrating because like there's people gonna be all over the place because of the tangles and
my invis did not save me.
There you go, smash your face.
Keep in mind too, don't put in too much strain on these pulls. These are like exploratory pulls, which might just end right now, right? So
yeah, I think that's our last pull for tonight. It was interesting to take a peek at. We'll do a little bit more research. Let's see what's cooking. Once we rest here, I will put up a portal.
Absolutely amazing night of raiding, guys. Thank you.
Yeah, we did it. We're like real raiders and shit.
We've always been real raiders, SB.
God damn it, that'd be the classic.
We just lack personal responsibilities. Okay.
Yeah, we do lack personal responsibility.
Most of you tell me that with a straight face, or tell me that you do have personal responsibilities with a straight face.
That and stacking, where it's not a strong suit.
Listen,
we did really good at stacking for the knockback after the first.
We did great on the stacking.
It just takes a little bit to get used to. There was a couple of stray ones, but mistakes happen.
And
I would say
a lot more challenging, which is fun.
Real good.
It's great to get some feedback from Sits on what we're bad at. Personal responsibilities, a yearly review. Like talking to your boss. Like you just suck at personal reviews or personal responsibilities. You're good at group stuff, but.
I mean, it is what I said, but
no, it's okay.
It's true. Interesting.
But we do more than fine compared to a lot of other people's. Like, if you want to see really bad at personal responsibilities, take a look at LFR. Oof.
Yeah, LFR is
horrible.
He's
those
not
fucking boots, man. They kept me in LFR way too long this season. It's like you can put up with it the first few weeks, but
LFR.
Especially
when
last
it's like
boss
6 weeks
LFR.
in, it's like, come on, guys.
Yeah, like our group, we eventually learn those personal responsibility things up to an acceptable level. LFR, it's like zug brain all the time.
And then they wonder
Some
why they wipe so much.
40-year-old man pretending he's 14 years old. There's somebody else who's the worst WoW player you've ever seen, telling everybody how to do everything wrong. It's just a fucking nightmare.
Yes, it's true.
The only time I ever step in